everybody? Welcome back to R3 TV, and you already know that today is a new day. So today we're continuing on the Accord as well. As you've seen, if you saw in the last couple of videos, I have my one-piece lights, but I also have daytime running lights for the halos. But they need a power source, and I gotta run this little DRL daytime running light controller. Gotta figure out what power is what. This light isn't working. I'm gonna finish that, figure out what that is. I think it's some wiring or fuse or something. So at least I can get the two headlights working, and then I'll see if I can get this routed somewhere in here and we get the lights working officially, because the IFO meet is, I don't know if I'm gonna drive the car or trailer it, but it is at nighttime if I make it there, and I'm gonna need headlights and I want them to work properly. So I'm gonna tackle that and see if we can get them going. All right, on to this. This looks pretty simple. Looks like you got a power and ground over here, and then one goes to the light or not. That blue goes to ACC. I'll probably put that up to the fuse box there. And then looks like these other ones go to these wire harness. So this is not a how-to video because I don't know what I'm doing, and I can't tell you how to do it yet because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna figure it out. I do know that this is a long wire, so this needs to go that way. So I'm gonna route this wire that way, and we're gonna keep going. So of course I have a wire tuck, and this wire used to be ran on the outside down to the light. It was long. When I did the wire tuck, I pulled it back through, put it to the side, and now it's going along the fender. But the issue is, here are my turns. This is a spider mess that I'm gonna try to clean up right now, but these turn signals, I think I'm gonna have to cut them and extend the wires because they are too short. Like this is my, let's see, like I know this is my fan, that's long enough. These probably can be cut off because I have yet to plug those in. I think that's AC related, but mainly these. I don't know which ones, I don't remember which one is which. I know one's a turn signal, and I don't remember what that one is. And then of course I have, oh, I'm sorry, this is a mess. My headlight that is broken, so I'm gonna cut that and get a new wire for that so I can plug that in correctly. And then I know this is the bumper, this is the bumper light for the lower turn signal at the bottom. That turn signal is probably not going to go back in here because of the location of the pipe, but at least want my turn signal right there, which I believe is, yeah, it's this one, because turn signal, they both go horizontally. This one goes vertical, one goes horizontal, and that plug right there, which is the turn signal, both go horizontal. So I'm gonna try to figure this out and see what I need to do, what I need to cut for this harness. I've been really wanting to use these solder seal wires. So basically it's a butt connector with solder already in there, and then when you heat it up, it solders everything together. So perfect time to use this. I'm not gonna lie, that works pretty good. I mean, it's solid, is in there. As soon as it melts, it tightens that up pretty good. So these are all extended. Now I can put them through here and I'll have some lights. So we got corner lights. I forgot that on a normal CB7 light or Accord light that you have just your headlight, and then you have a separate corner light that is the just the corner light, and then the blinkers at the bottom. So these are just corner lights, and I found out that it's really important to have this grounded. because I believe I'm having the same issue on this side. Nothing was working, no lights are working on this side. And I have the plugs, and I found, you know, my blinker light, and like nothing was working. And then I was like, oh, this box right here, this really needs to be grounded. So I sanded the paint right here, grounded it right now, and I think it should be good. I'm just gonna turn the corner light on. Oh yeah, that was it. So I think I got my light situation figured out a little bit. I need to, so when I turn the lights on, I get my light and my corner. It is cut right here. When I pulled this new harness out, there was no way for me to get it out without cutting this, because the car was wrecked or something like that. So I cut all that off. So that's why that's not connected right now. But I do have the plug for it right here. So I just gotta strip that out and then put this in place. So there we go. Got lights on both sides. Don't have blinkers, because like I said, they're at the bottom, but I at least wanted headlights I can drive at night. The next thing I need to do is fix the brake lights. They are currently on, so the lights are on here, and you can barely see it, but brake lights are on, which is good, so I can drive at night. I just need to get under the brake pedal. There's a little, I guess, sensor that makes the lights light up. That is missing, so I just bought that. So I need to do that for driving at night. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this part of the lights. I want to get that going, so let's move on to something else. Let's go. All right, so another little side mission I want to do is get my tires looking good. I am about to get get my wheels looking good. I'm about to get new tires, and I won't have time to, when I take them to the place to get them mounted, I won't have time to do any cleanup on the wheels, obviously. So I was gonna try to do something, a little something to it now. Some sandpaper. I'm gonna get like these little blemishes out. Nothing crazy. This is 1500. I'm just gonna kind of go over it a little bit, make sure it's super smooth. And then I just bought some wheel paint, and I'm going to just paint them black. Again, I'm just doing it on this test wheel, see how it comes out, and we'll go from there. First, I got some packages in the mail. I'm gonna take my board because I need some exercise. I'm gonna take the board, ride it up to the mailbox. Gotta get some stuff on my fuel pump. I think that little cover is here, and a couple more little gadgets. So we're gonna take a ride first, and then we're gonna come back and get to work. I've really been buying stuff. There's a pack in there, ain't it? Give me my pots. Give me my pots. I think I ordered enough stuff. All right, let's go. All right, let's open some packages with one hand. What is this? This is something I bought. Oh, this is for my brake switch. This little sensor tells those brake lights to come on or off. I don't have this in my car anymore, so I had to buy that. So that's good. I'm gonna install that. Let's see what else we got. All right, here we have, oh, I bought new battery terminals, so I don't have to do no weird wiring in the back. This terminal allows me to just put connections right off the positive or negative for ground. Last big package is, yes, my Civic fuel pump cover. Don't know how closely this is to what I cut out, but let's see really quick. So there's my hole. Here is my cover. Oh, I think we're gonna be just fine. So that's my hole. Here's my cover. Got a hole in the top. I can put the ground and the power through, but I'm gonna bend that around there, and I will be able to seal that up, put a little rubber O-ring with just enough for the wires to go through, and that should seal up to keep any gas fumes from filling up the car anymore. So that is gonna go there. That is good. So yeah, it's the little things, people. It's the little things. I'm trying to do things right. I'm trying to do it right. The car's not moving. The car's not been down for 52 years, but hey, at least I'm trying, right? I'm trying to do the right thing. All right, so let's get back to business. Stick these in the trunk. Feel it? All right, I'm over in the little car wash area. When I showed it before, what we're looking at. I'm gonna wash them up, clean them up, inside and out. They look pretty rough. I have not cleaned these bad boys in a long time. Again, this is the one I kind of just sprayed over. I'm gonna resand that down, actually wash it up, clean it up, and we're gonna paint them. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do around like the edge right here. I don't have any tape or anything. I do, I mean, even though it doesn't match the Accord, really, I do like this little red ring around here. That little curb rash right there, but I can make it black. But I do like this little red ring, so I may just keep this some kind of way, but at least paint the inside and make them look better. So I'm gonna start washing them and we'll paint them up.
Spin like a bullet can't rewind. Miss you like crazy every single day. Wishing you just come back. No fade away, no fade away, no fade away. Yeah, no fade away, no fade away, no fade away.
So look, y'all can call me crazy or whatever. You can call this genius or crazy or whatever. So like I said, I want to keep the red ring. I don't have tape. This is a Honda. You know we do stuff real sketchy out here, right? So I took my finger, found a little bit of oil, and I rubbed oil all on the red part. Follow me now. Follow me, okay? Follow me. And I put oil all around so paint won't stick. But I can paint the lip and all that, and hopefully when it dries, I'll be able to wipe out any black overspray that gets onto the red, you know? So we're gonna try this out. This is crazy, but we're gonna try it out. If it don't work, it's a Honda, okay? All right, we're getting ready to paint, so I wanna show you guys before. That's my oil in there. This is what we're looking like before. And I'm gonna paint and show you the after. Horrible paint technique, but that is coat number 1. We'll let that dry a little bit, and I can see my oil situation is working because the paint that went into that crack, those cracks just kind of started floating. So that's a good sign. Okay, so that didn't turn out as good as I would like. That's why I did it on one first. I can get this, I can get the black paint out of there without messing up the red. But I didn't put oil heavy enough, kind of on the inside. But it's fine. I think I really like these wheels for the car, so I think I'm gonna take these and they're gonna get probably powder coated anyway. But I just needed the car to look a little more presentable, and the wheels were really an eyesore. So this is what we're looking like now. Gonna put another coat on there because this is drying pretty good. I'm not gonna really go around the lip here. I'm just gonna focus on the inside and we should be good. All right, I went a little heavier on the oil on this one, on the red, and I'm gonna spray it down. All right, here's the final product. So this turned out way better. I was able to get I haven't gone in on it really because I want to wait for it to dry, but I'm gonna be able to get that red back. Here I'm gonna do a little bit more work to get the black out of the red, but before and after, this looks pretty clean, I would say, especially for the car being a little clapped out already. I think we got something. So I'm gonna do the front two after I put these on. It's gonna be the same process, and I'm gonna put on the little gadgets and things that I got today in the mail. Finish hooking up my fuel pump, a couple of other little things in here, constantly cleaning up in here to keep things going. And I just bought my distributor cap on here. I bought the bolts to bolt these down, and I gotta get some oil because I'm not starting this up again. I think shout out to AJ Imports for reminding me how many flushes that we need to do on these cars whenever we first build them. I haven't done the first flush yet, so I need to do the first flush, put more oil in, crank it up, let it heat up, go through a couple cycles, flush that out, and then put a third oil in, and that should be good to dyno tune on. And then if that goes smoothly, I will put in some more oil again. So yeah, this car is starting to look better, starting to come together nicely. Want to get some videos pumping up since we've had some time off for the hurricane. We survived Hurricane Milton like nothing never happened. We are back in business. So thankful for the extra day off. Thank you guys for tuning in. Leave me a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.